Hi everyone, so today I have a little haul video, and so this is my first box of Dear Hottest 2 p.m. fan meeting merch, and I ordered two different packages from okvit, and so what happened was they shipped my second order, which was the smaller order of the two, out first, but I have my other package coming I think on Monday. So within the next couple of days. But I just wanted to see what some of the merch looks like in here, as well as what pre-order benefit cards I ended up pulling. This box is not going to be as interesting as the other one that's coming, because this was basically a box of just extra things to kind of help me get all 40 of the pre-order benefit Polaroid cards. So I'm just gonna get right into this. But for the merchandise, I ended up ordering all the paper goods basically, and a lot of extras like bookmarks and stationery. So those were the cheapest items, and so it just kind of made sense to buy those $5 items. You just get more of the pre-order cards. And the reason why I split this up into two packages was because so how they tape this is making this difficult to open. But I ordered this in two batches because there's a limit on how many different items you could order on okvit's website, and all of the member specific like postcard sets and things were all separate listings, and they didn't really let me add all of them to one single order. So let's see how this first box ends up going. Alright, so everything's nicely bubble wrapped. We have all the pre-order cards up top. I'm really hoping I don't get too many duplicates. I feel like I would have had better luck getting all 40 if everything was in the same package. I'm pretty sure they haven't been doing duplicates for these things through Soundwave. Right. But in total, I ordered, I think, 41 items because I did help a friend get this extra sticker set. So this will be going to her because my other one, I think, is in the other box. And so yeah, what they did was I think they wrote 23, so there should be 23 different items here. And I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be duplicates, but we'll see. Also, another thing to, I guess, look for is they do have real Polaroids that they give, like the original Polaroids, out randomly. So it'll be exciting if I got one of those, but I'm not holding too much hope. So we're going to see a lot of bookmarks here because those were the cheapest items. I think they were under $5 each. But I did get a lot of stationery because I just thought it was only slightly more than the bookmarks, and I thought this would be a bit more reusable. So it's basically what this entire package is. I will open them soon, and you're going to notice that there's no okvit here, and that's because sadly Taekyon wasn't part of the merchandise for whatever reason. But yeah. I'm going to first open up the individual bookmark sets. Let's see what these look like. So these are Wooyoung's bookmarks, and so they're nice and thick, which is nice. And where on the package does it say Wooyoung? Is it obvious? Okay, it's right there. So let's find everyone else. So Chansung. So his two bookmarks. Junho's. so what I'm going to do is probably take off these, they're kind of like fake leather straps, and put them in my binders. And another Junho, Wooyoung, Jinsung, here's Minjun. Here's 2 bookmarks. And lastly, Kunz. His bookmark set. And so as you see, I do have extras. They are the same images as what was in there, so there's no random component for these. So I do plan on just probably selling these for anyone who missed out, or giving them away. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I have more of these also in my other package. I will open this in the other package because yeah, this will be going to my friend. And so next will be the stationery. Share what these look like inside. So this is, it's called the letter set. And it does have a sticker here. Don't want to tear. I'm going to, I guess, remove these off camera so not to waste too much time. Alright, so these are now opened. So this is Minjun's letter set. So each of them comes with a bookmark, their ZPM character. I'm dressed up with the outfits that they wore for one of their fan meeting fan sign calls. Or sorry, just their fan sign calls. These are envelopes, it looks like, so very small little ones. Stickers. And then the stationery letters. So, very cute. But yeah, I felt like bulk buying these letter sets made sense because I would probably use them more than the bookmark sets, which were cheaper, but I don't know how many people were doing the same thing as me and bulk buying things for pre-order benefits. I feel like this is the same shade. So it's almost the same shade as Minjun's. It's just slightly more pink than Minjun. And I guess this is slightly redder, though honestly this looks kind of pink to me. Now Junho's character. And William. One got folded, unfortunately. And then lastly, Jansung's. So yeah, those are cute. Now what's left are the pre-order benefit stack of cards. So hopefully there are 23 here. And it would be cool if I got the actual Polaroid, but I'm not really expecting that at all. But start with Coon. And all the back will look like this, unless I get a Polaroid, which maybe I should check that first. I think they're all going to be the same. Let's see. Yep, no lucky Polaroid in this batch. I feel like they usually only give this to Korean hottest, but you never know. Alright, so start with Coon. Jin. Liam. Junho. Janny. Okay, so I think probably not gonna have any dupes, which is good. Though kind of sad I didn't have all 40 just in one box to ensure I had all 40, but we'll see how the next box goes. And I think out of all of these concepts, I do like Junho's the best. His, like, the background's more interesting than just kind of the blank wall in the back, but pose-wise, I think Junho's is the best, and Minjun's a close second. Though Channy has some cute ones too. Alright, so let's plan out what all these look like. So I got sadly, I was short a Junho, which this is going to be the most difficult. Hopefully the other 4 are in the other package. I don't have high hopes, but maybe. And then I'm also short some Minjun. So, so far I have no duplicates, it looks like, which is great. But yeah, I'll be back once my other package arrives. Hi guys, so it's Monday and my second package has arrived. So I'm just gonna open it and give an overview of what all the items are, and then we'll see how I did with the pre-order benefits. Because I'm still kicking myself for just not sticking with one package to help kind of ensure how to get all 40, but let's see what the damage is. Alright, so there's everything. And as you can see, I bought more bookmarks. So these are the same as what I shared in the earlier clip from Friday. Here are all my PUBs. Which there should be 18 in this box. Let me start with Junho here. And I might have already had this card, which we'll see. I only bought one of the minifigs because they were more expensive than they usually are. These things used to be only like $17, whereas they're charging like 20 something. So a lot more. And I did sort of want to get the set, but I felt weird getting a set without an okvit. Anyway, this is what he looks like. I've noticed with the Korean figures, I don't know, it's just the quality's just a little bit more chunky or something. I don't know, but you could definitely, like, side by side, tell the difference between the Japanese figures and the Korean figures, but I think he's cute. The little fox ears kind of look more like devil horns, which maybe is more apt, but yeah. And then here we have a sticker set, which I did say I bought 2, and so this one is mine. Not that it really mattered, but I'll share what they all look like in here. So it comes in this little pouch, which I'll probably reuse just to keep stickers or something. Just little spare bits. So let's see, we have Dear Hottest, all these, and then everyone's character name. And then these are nice and big, but we have the two different ZPM concepts they did. This set in particular, I think they made magnets out of, which I was very tempted to buy, but I didn't know where I would put them. And then here is the costume ones. So there's that. Let's see. These look to be, okay, these are the random photos, which it's kind of weird that they're open faced because usually they have them flipped around so that they're truly random, but it's nice that they did this if each set is unique. So let's see. Because each of these sets come with 5 cards, so there should be one of every member, I imagine. This is what the backs look like. Here's Minjin, Chansung, Junho, Kun, and Wuyang. So some nice photos here. And now this set obviously has a different Minjin one. Okay, yeah, these all are different, which is great. So yeah, I need to decide how I will organize my binder with these. I'm probably just going to keep all of them. And though with 10, yeah, I'll probably just use a filler card. But yeah, when I do my binder organizing video, I'll think of a way to store them all. And then this, I believe, is the Polaroid set. So this looks to be about the same size as their other Polaroids that they do. The Japanese ones are larger, but they've done some like if you bought X amount of merch, they would give you a free card that's like a fake Polaroid. And that's about this size. So they'll fit nicely in 4 pocket sleeve pages. So what everyone's looks like. Okay, and then this is the I think memory box. And when I ordered this, I wasn't really sure what was inside. So I've seen some pictures online of what all this looks like, but for the most part, I think this will be a surprise. So it's a nice sturdy box, which is good. So some thick cardboard. And this is, yeah, this is magnetic closure. And so there are 2 envelopes here. All right, so this one is the postcard set. So there should be, I believe, 1 of each member. And this looks very similar to a photo I just got. Let's compare quickly. Okay, so not quite. Slightly different angle, but we'll take it. So some nice postcards, and for size comparison of the random photos, they're much larger and thicker. And then this envelope has smaller things. I think these are stickers. Yeah. Okay, it says sticker set on the back there. So it's very similar to what we got in the actual sticker set, but instead of ZPM, we have their names in a different font. And then we have their hands, I guess writing the letters, or no, just randomly their hands. With the props I guess they used for the photo shoot. Yeah, that's nice, and I don't think there's anything below this, so I think there's just empty space on the bottom here of the box. And I don't want to ruin it to check, but yeah. So it's a nice box, just housing 2 envelopes, but I'll take it. And then I think lastly, what I have here are their postcard sets. So I went ahead and bought all of them. And these are huge, so more size comparisons. If you compare it to those cards and then the random photos and then the Polaroids, we have quite the collection of different sizes for all this merch. But I'll go through these one by one. And we again have these reusable bags, which I guess I'll need to find a purpose for. They are nice, and they do have their name on like a little tab there at the bottom, which is kind of cool. Alright, so starting with Minjin, and this should be what's on the back of all of them. So realistically, I probably didn't need to get the random photo cards because a lot of these images I think are very similar to what was in those, but it's good to have a variety, and I'm glad that I ordered these, even though they're going to be a pain to store because of how large they are. I think they're larger than a standard 2-pocket page, and I'm running out of my wider ones, so I'll have to figure out how I'll be storing all these. Yeah, now William's bag, his little name tag. I always love the 4 poses. That's from the beginning. Next is Junho. His bag. Yeah, the print's really nice on these. They're not grainy at all. They're a good size for display purposes. Not so much for, I think, binder storage. And Coon. His bag. Don't know why he did that, but okay. Right. So those were all of the MD that I ended up picking up. I do have slight regrets for not getting the, I think they call it the phone tag, phone holder, something like that, because apparently they came with photo cards. I thought they were going to be like these laminated things that I didn't really want to put in my binder, but apparently they're just photo cards that are held by some plastic things. So slight regrets for not getting that, but they were kind of expensive for what they were. So I'm just going to pretend they don't exist at this point, because trying to get a lot of 2PM's merch, especially the Korean merch, after the sales end is difficult, especially if you want it for a good price, or at least around retail price. Now I need to find, okay, so here are the 18 pre-order benefit cards. And so in the last clip I shared, I ended up getting 23 of the 40 cards. So I'm going to just share what all these individually look like, and we'll count up how many of these cards out of 40 I ended up getting and what dupes there were, because a lot of these look familiar, which I really hope they're not the same, but I'm kind of afraid they are. They're kind of looking like it, but to be fair, a lot of these cards look very similar. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got most of these cards. But let's see for sure what it's like. So I'm gonna be back. Okay, so these are the cards that I pulled on Monday. So thankfully I don't have this Juno card. So let's see, I have 5, and this is a duplicate for Coon. This one, is that the same one? No. Okay. So a new one for Chansung. This one, I think it's the same for Wooyoung. And I think these are the same. Yeah, okay. Sometimes they tilt their head differently, so it's hard to tell. And this is the dupe for Junho. Okay, oh no, is it the same one? Okay. Dupe for Coon. Dupe for Chansung. Dupe for Wooyoung. And another dupe for Junkei. Another dupe for Junho. Dupe for Coon. Yeah, dupe for Chansung. Dupe for Wooyoung. Dupe for Minjun. Another Junho dupe. Another dupe. And yeah, another Chansung dupe. So out of that, let's see, I think I just got, I think only 2 new cards. Is that right? Yeah. So that's sad. So I don't know. So I guess the moral of the story is, if you are buying something from Soundwave through okvit and you want to get all the POB, it's best to just put everything in the same box and not split it into 2. So yeah, that is rather disappointing. But there might be other hottists who made the same mistake as me, so I'm going to try to trade for my dupes and attempt to get all 40. I'm still missing 1 card from last year's fan meeting POB, a Wooyoung card specifically. But yeah, I'm not sure because all these cards do look basically the same. They're just doing slightly different poses. I might be happy just maybe getting 5 of each, or something that would work out nicely in the 9 pocket page sleeves. But yeah, I haven't decided yet what I'll do. I'm gonna see what my trading prospects will be before I confirm anything. But overall, I'm glad I got 5 of most people. I think Minjun will be easy to get a trade for, or at least find on Mercari Japan. So if I did want to get 5 of everyone and not trade, it's doable. But yeah, that's all for this video. I will likely post a putting away or organizing video next. And then I have a Miyokyo proxy haul coming of a lot of cards. So I think after that arrives and I do a video of that, I will then do an updated photo card collection video for anyone interested in the progress I've made on my 2 PM card collection. So yeah, I have a lot of videos planned, especially for December, because I have a lot of time off, and so I have a lot of just time to film things. So hopefully I'll be able to put out a lot of new content for you guys. And I've recently hit 4,000 subscribers, which I am very grateful for, and I'm just really happy that a lot of different people who like 2 PM and share other similar interests to me have decided to subscribe. So I will try to make up for the lack of videos these last few weeks in December. So hopefully all that will go according to plan, and I'm sure there'll be more 2 PM things announced as well. It's not looking like we're gonna have a season's greetings, but I have a feeling we'll have a Wooyoung, maybe Minjun solo album soon. So more things to look forward to. I hope everyone's doing great, and until my next video. Bye guys.